Hey. Hey, welcome back to the Bradcraft Show. I'm your host, Bradavic. Now, when last we left, don't look in there yet, we were working on the lobby of my mansion. And as you can see, opening the doors there, I pretty much finished it. We got the ceiling totally done. I think we had that done in the last episode. And then I was working on floor and the columns and things like that. But now it's done. The columns are done. I know in the last episode it was driving me crazy when I was watching back. I kept leaving blocks here instead of banging them out and putting the ones that I was supposed to have there. I was leaving the stair blocks, so I've corrected all that. I make mistakes when I'm recording. It's hard for me to record and play and mine and craft and talk and do all that crap at the same time. But I think it's looking pretty good. We were running low on nether quartz, so I put more of these stone slabs on the walls, but I think it looks good with the design we have on the floor and on the ceiling, kind of callbacks for all that. I wasn't able to completely finish the facades of each of these entrances, but we're pretty much have the design that we're going to go for. I'm just going to need some more nether quartz to finish all this crap out. You can see I was kind of working on the other side as well. But pretty much the lobby is done. Might be changing things here or there as the fancy takes me. But yeah, I think it looks pretty damn good and I'm pretty pleased with it. So if we go around... Oh no, I didn't do any of that. If we go up, we can see... This obviously isn't finished yet, but I was working on doing some of the flooring. These are the stairs that are going to go up to the top level, to the living quarters. And I did this little facade here, and up above the steps here as you go down. And basically used all the rest of the nether quartz I had for this section. But what's going to be in here is going to be the storage and crafting area. And that's what I want to work on today. Since we're out of nether quartz and I don't really want to bother going to the nether again right now to grab more quartz, we're going to work on some area that doesn't need nether quartz because I want to use a little different motif in here. This is more utilitarian. It doesn't have to look so fancy. So what I think we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to see about chest placements. I want to have quite a few chests in here. Let's chomp some potato here. And I decided I was going to put the stone brick behind, subject to change. We'll see how that works. But for now, let's plop some chests on, and we'll just take a look at where we're at, how it's going to work here. We want lots and lots of storage. Lots and lots. Yeah. So we're going to have those babies in there. Hope I made enough chests. I'm not sure if I did. Alrighty. And I tried to kind of plan all this out previously, so if you see all this dirt and these sections that are knocked out and everything, that all is according to plan, supposedly. We'll see how it actually works when we get down to building it out. I got 64 left. All right, we're going here. It's quite a bit of storage so far. I'm still not sure if it's going to be enough. Placing. Oh, I accidentally opened it. Fool. I had an Enderman in here recently. It was raining, and of course he warped inside and started wreaking havoc with all the dirt blocks I had in here. Quite the little menaces. Okay, now on this wall, there's going to be a wall here, and this is going to have an opening here, and it's going to separate the storage area. I think I'm going to have the crafting area in here. Probably cut this wall back. Might need a little more room in here. But for now, we're focusing on the storage. The irritating thing about this room is that my floor plan is confined by the fact that these redstone blocks have to be where they are. Because I have my redstone lamps on the ceiling below. And the problem is I could put another layer over here, but then I'd have to go up another layer there, and that's going to be, I don't know, it's a problem, and I'm just going to go with this placement. The thing that irritates me is, like, over here, these aren't lined up to the floor pattern, and that really makes me angry. I don't like that at all. But anyway, we're going to see if we can power through this and not get too irritated. My plan is that I'm going to have blocks here and here and here. So I want to sort of box in my chest. Can't put it up above or you won't be able to open the top chest. And then I'm going to use item frames. I guess the item frame to the left of each chest is going to be the one that tells you which item or what kinds of items are in each chest. Actually, that doesn't really work, do it? It might have to be the ones to the right of each chest. We'll figure it out. And then up above the chests, I'm going to have, I think, iron bars and have like these slit windows open to the outside world. And eventually I'll have to face the windows on the outside. But for now, we're just going to focus on the inside. So I haven't quite determined what material I want to use in here. I've got the stone behind. I got the wood on the floor. And I might like to carry that through up here and kind of make rafters, perhaps. But since the spacing isn't going to be quite right, it's going to bug me, and it's going to drive me insane. So I think what we might do... maybe we should use stone slabs to build up. Or at least... Let me think. I use stone slabs up. I want to incorporate some wood into this because I have wood on the floor. See, these are design decisions I should have made before I actually started recording the episode, but we'll get it. Let me think. I think these windows... Let me do this first. Since we have these windows here, I want them to be faced the same thing all the way around. So we will use the stone brick like so. Let's see, we'll get some bars here. I think I'm not going to use any glass in this build at all. The entire mansion. I think I like the idea of just having the iron bars. So let's head over yonder. Dig this out. Get the stone brickies on there. Excellent. Just keep little creepy crawlies from coming in. I don't think they can get in through a 1 block high window anyway, but you know. Yeah. I hope I have enough resources. I tried to gather up everything I thought I was going to need, because I don't want to have to pause this and go scrounging for things. But we shall see how it goes. I get really crazy about symmetry, about things lining up properly. I don't like it when there's a shared wall. Like, for instance, I was planning on this being a shared wall between the storage area and the crafting area, which means that the motif that's on this side of the wall is going to have to carry over to this side of the wall and work on this side, even though it might not work on this side. It's very annoying. These are these little niggling design decisions that really drive me crazy. Most people probably don't care at all, but I kind of do. I think what we might also do is throw some torches. Yeah. We'll probably wait on that. I'll probably do all of that from the outside once I start facing all that stuff inside there. And we'll make it work. Dope! Can't see. I'll just throw that in there. I'm gonna have to rip that out to put the ceiling on eventually, but whatever. Is this the last one? No, 2 more. Where are you, buddy? There you go. There you go. That's a potato. All right, one more. And then I have to come to the crucial decision that I've been putting off as to what I'm actually going to use to construct this room. I want to have it separate from all the crazy nether quartz and nether brick that I had down below. That's for like the public areas, the grand entrance, the grand staircase. But in here in the more utilitarian areas, also just because I can't stand the fact that I would have to get so much nether quartz to do all this the same way I did below, I think it also would look nice just to kind of set it apart from everything else. The living quarters and the more practical areas aren't going to be quite as ostentatious as what I had out before. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and see what it looks like. I've got smooth stone, I've got stone brick, I've got stone slabs, cobblestone. I don't think I want to use cobblestone at all. The one thing I probably don't have enough of is wood. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And wood might look good right there. But what about just plain old stone brick? Is that so horrible? Is that the worst thing that's ever happened? Let's see. To do an entire wall out of the same material, that kind of freaks me out. And if I did some sort of detail with stairs up above, perhaps. Let's see what happens here. Now, I guess I'm going to leave that for now, because I don't know what I'm going to do on the other side of the wall. But if we just come up like so... It really bugs me that this isn't lined up with the chests. These redstone blocks. You know, it's not horrible just to have stone brick. It's not a bad thing, necessarily. Let's keep going and see. If I get the whole room done in it, I'll probably decide I hate it, and then I'm going to have to change it. Oh, I've got more, don't I? I mean, it looks utilitarian. It looks kind of like a filing cabinet system. And we are going to have the item frames and stuff that's going to break it up a little bit, so that's not horrible. One thing I don't like is this double thing here. I might have to do something about that. We shall see. Let's just continue on this vein for a minute. Oh, I keep opening chests when I don't mean to open chests. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'll probably have to move these torches. All right, so yeah. Damnation, I'm gonna have to make some more. Let's run to the little crafting table we threw up here. I guess I've got some here. How many more do we need? Let's try that for now. I keep knocking into things. Okay, and I guess we need it on either side, don't we? Ugh. There we go. All right, so how do we feel about that? Are we enjoying it? Now, if I go ahead and do some kind of detail on the ceiling. Actually, I guess that won't matter on that side because the wall's carrying through. If I did some stairs, maybe, up onto the ceiling, but I'm not sure that I would want to use the stone brick material for that. What if I use some stairs made of wood? And I could kind of arch it over, maybe use wood slabs. If I did that, though, I should probably go wood all the way. Let me see how this looks. Oh, it's not centered. Or, no, it is centered. Never mind. Okay. I don't know. I have wood slabs. I do. Let's see what happens. Obviously, we're going to have to dig this out and put different material up there, but for now, checking this out like rafters. It would make sense if I carried them through here. The problem being with that, that these aren't going to be lined up. I have these wooden accents here. I might have to rip this out and put something else inside there. But then we're going to have too much wood with the chests and such. I think I have a solution. I think what I'm going to do instead is go ahead and just continue using the stone brick across, and the ceiling itself might be wood inside these little bays. I think that would make more sense. So let's go ahead and see how that looks. This is my process, people. I build things, I look at them for a minute, I go, Then I take them down, I build something else, I look at that for a minute and go, And I might leave it, I might not leave it. Oh, this corner is going to really bug me, because I'm going to be going both ways. I guess that's doable, isn't it? If I'm doing... Oh, man. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, this could be a problem. This could be a huge problem. I'm going to step up there. We'll just have to see what happens. Yeah, because I already have this detail in here with the bars. I don't want to rip that out. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's a wall anyway. Yeah. All right, I don't have any stone brick slabs. Let's see if I can knock some of those up real quick. Man, I'm running out of materials here already. I'm just going to turn this into stone bricks. And I'm going to make some slabs. How many do I need? Probably more than that, but that's what we're getting for now. Well, apparently you're not allowed to even sing songs while you're doing a YouTube video. Someone will complain and they'll accuse you of copyright infringement. Now, can I go all the way across with this? That's something I'm not sure about. I'm going to have to count these out. So if I'm going to do spines 2, I guess I can. All right. Of course, that's going to be close into there, but whatever. This makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. Oh, that's too far. I got rid of my blocks. We're going to need blocks all over here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. All right. Continue. I guess we're just doing this. This is what we're doing. And I decided I was going to do that. Okay. So I needed to figure out what I want to do here. Maybe I'll just cut all the way through and have bars. Ooh, that's an idea. Yeah. Getting distracted again, but it's fine. Let's dig through here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I can't do that because that's the inside of the... Yeah, I think I'll just have to box it out. We won't have the bars there. That'll be fine. Can't. Oh, wait a minute, I don't need to do that. Damn it. Okay, so we're continuing with our slabs. I'm going to see what kind of monstrosity we're making. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. This is freaking me out though, but we're going to have the wall through here. So that'll make another line, kinda. And if I just go ahead... Oh, didn't want to use that. And continue this away. That'll just meet up there. And I don't mind that corner necessarily. Ugh, well, maybe I do. I don't know if there's much I can do about that, though. I'm just going to continue this. What we'll probably end up doing is, regardless of what else we make this wall out of, I think stone brick will be its main constituent. So we'll just go across. Of course, I don't have enough. Damnation. Let's do this side first. Oh, but I can't go over... Oh, what am I doing? Doing everything wrong. This isn't the wall. At all. But I do want this there. Wow. Okay. That's what we're doing. And this is whatever it wants to be. Alright, so... let's throw one more up here. Okay, I'm not going to connect those. Obviously, I will connect this. And I guess I will connect this. Ugh, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Not sure at all. Huh. Oh, for God's sake, why am I putting... Need a little height here, people. Can't tell what I'm doing. We're using blocks in here, thank you. Grab those. Did I do the same thing over there? Yes, I did. Oh! You know, for some reason, my game keeps freezing back to the menu, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know if it has to do with the fraps or what, but I find it irritating, and it kind of ruins the flow a little bit. Let's see here. Alright, my last two. I do have more smooth stone downstairs I might have to go grab eventually. So this is turning very stony. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If we face it this way... I don't mind it. I just don't like the floor with it, though. The floor looks kind of freaky. I'm really contemplating putting an overlay over this entire floor and jacking this whole room up another block, which would mean... Ah, did it again. Damnation. Which would mean that up above... Oh, it's dark. Who's up here? I would have to bring this up another couple blocks. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess it wouldn't necessarily hurt anything. Wow. That would mean that all the work I've just done was completely pointless, though. But sometimes that happens. If you want things to be perfect, sometimes you have to sacrifice. I'm not even sure if I like that. Sometimes you just gotta build. You just gotta say, hey, we're building, and then build. I like this design, I think. I think this design works. I think what I will do this. I'm going to use these as rafters, this stone. I want the illusion that the building is still built out of stone primarily. And I do think I will try to throw some of these wooden slabs in. But definitely not at the same level as these rafters. Let's see what happens. Let's see, we already have the night sky up above us, which isn't good. Is that my last shovel? Damn it. Punching some dirt. So let's just take a look at this, see how it suits my fancy. I don't like big monolithic. I don't like to see a whole ceiling of just one material. I don't like to see a whole wall of just one material. I like that. I think that looks good. I think this looks bad. I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna have to raise it all up, I think. I'm gonna raise it all up. Yeah, we're gonna raise it all up, people. We made a decision. All right, we're gonna raise up the floor. It's gonna be a good old-fashioned floor raising, which means that most of what I've done in here must be ripped out. I'm not gonna subject you to watching that, my friends, because I value you all too much. But basically what you're seeing here as the storage room is what it's gonna be. It's all just gonna be one block higher. And this floor is going to be different because this floor is bugging the hell out of me. I don't like it. It doesn't work. It doesn't match. I got zombies at my door. But this looks good. I like this. I like this kind of utilitarian. It's like a filing cabinet. I'm going to have all my crap in here. I'm going to have item frames up and down telling me what's in each and every single chest. And hopefully this will be enough storage. Probably not. But we're one step closer to moving out of the hovel. I'm going to be able to move all my inventory into here. I'll probably just throw a bed in here for now until I get my bedroom built up above. Might as well go kill the zombie. He's asking for it. It's a good thing to kill zombies. Where'd you go, buddy? It's even the back door here. Let's take a gander outside. Hello? Is anybody home? Zombie, where are you? I don't know where he went. I had to make my mine entrance out here. Everybody got frightened, did they? Well, it's about to sing another song that's copywritten and I can't... Oh, there's a creeper. That would be a creeper. Any others around here? All right. It's a good day to die, creeper. Come on back. Come on. You notice I did not use Charlene, my long-range weapon, because I wanted it to be a challenge. Oh, there's that zombie. Were you the one knocking at my door, buddy? Nobody's home. Oh, man. There you go. That's what you get for pulling pranks, my friend. God, look at all this. This is all Enderman vandalism. They've been vandalizing everything around here. Look at all these missing blocks. I find that so irritating. Wow, we got a lot of creatures out here. A lot of guys want to die. And I will oblige them. Hey, what happened? Oh, there's a block right there. Come here, Spitty. There we go. All right, I think I've blown off enough steam for one night. We're gonna head back inside. I've made my decision. The floor is coming up. We're covering over the redstone blocks that I do not appreciate. Oh man, this whole... Oh no, well, okay. I can step up into this room. I don't want to mess with this right now at all. So I'm gonna step up into this room. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, of course that's gonna change everything up here. Basically, I think the ceiling level is going to stay the same. The ceiling level in here is going to go up. And who knows what kind of snafu that's going to cause once I start building up above. But I can't deal with this floor. That's all there is to it. And that's all she wrote. So I think that's enough for this episode of the Bradcraft Show. When you come back next time, I will have my storage area completely finished. Maybe the crafting area, or that might be something that we look at in the next episode. Maybe I'll just try to plan out exactly what I want to do here. I don't know if I want this to just be crafting and smelting furnaces, or if I want to incorporate my potion brewing area in here, enchanting. Probably not. I'll probably have separate areas for both of those. But until next time, I've been Bradavic, you have been the audience, and this has been the Bradcraft Show. See you later.